Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Come on in and we're going to relax and do a little creating this afternoon. What I've got for you is something I think that might make a nice gift or insert into your junk journal. So we will be working with paper today. If you're watching on replay, let us know you were here. Say hello. If you're new to our page, let us know that so we can welcome you. I'm going to get us going down here so I can read your comments. And we will get started. Make sure I'm here. Takes a minute. There we go. Hey, Cindy. You beat me here. Hello, Sandy. Cindy Carroll's here. Deborah, Vicky. Oh, I'm so glad to see y'all. Hello, Marilyn. Is everybody having a good Tuesday? I hope. Hi, Vicky. Donna. I said hi to Vicky twice. Hello, Carol. I am feeling a lot better today, Diane. Thank you so much. Hi, Roberta. Karen Whitworth is here. Hi, Robin. So, we're going to play with paper today. I hope that's okay with y'all. I like to switch things up today. I was having a hard time settling on exactly what I wanted to do, but I'm settled now. So, Marilyn, it's addictive, isn't it? Speaking of that, let me show y'all. Yesterday, y'all have a craft-a-lunch here. It's about to be. I tried some of them. I tried food coloring. I tried green. Hey, Lori. Debbie's here. It's so funny. I do that absent-mindedly, Vicky. Going to pick up some crawfish. Okay, Sarah. Hey, Debbie. So I did some green ones. My favorite is still coffee dyeing. These take longer. Slip it in that coffee, take it out, make a million of them. These had to sit for a while, but I'm going to use them. I'll be using them, and I'll be trying different colors. But, they turned out okay. Hey, Deb. You like the green, Sarah? It's not, but look how that one did. It was modeled, and I love it. I don't know why that one particular one did that. Goes Mr. T. Got those. I'm just showing y'all some stuff while I wait for everybody to get here. That one did not do very well. This one I liked a lot. Isn't that sweet? Pistachio. There we go. Pistachio makes me like it more. Hi, Linda. Let's see. Donna loves the green. Good. They're not bad at all. They just had to sit in that. They had to soak in the food coloring a long time. Cindy helped me with it. She helped me a lot. I don't know. That one's kind of brown and green. I don't hate it. This one, I don't even know what went wrong there. I really don't. I haven't tried tea yet. I tend to like the really rich color of coffee and how fast it works. Hey, Jolene. Vicki, I did a whole live on making these papers. So go scroll back through my videos and I'll show you the only difference in the colored ones is that I used food coloring and some vinegar in the water. And you've really got to let them soak. Hello, Arlene. And use your stencils. Use whatever stencils you have. Yeah, food coloring. Look at that one. That's a fun one. So, y'all be seeing some of these papers in my junk journals and stuff. So, oh, there's stuff everywhere. It did, didn't it? Look like giraffes. Hey, Carrie. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Oh, we'll just over there somewhere till I can do something. Oh, yesterday, what did I work on? Well, I worked on those and I don't know, making messes. I did an ATC. I am studying up on some things that I can bring to y'all, but let me show you what we're going to do today. We're going to make this little fold out pocket insert. Now, this can go in a junk journal. You can stick it in a pocket in the junk journal, or send it as happy mail with little goodies inside of it. So this is what we're gonna make today. You like the different color? I want to do some blues. Hey, Carrie. Carrie's one of our newest members of Art Wellness Collaborative. So, Betty, that's what I was wondering. Oh, did I miss something else? Ask it again. Hello, Kathy. All right, so we're starting out with the junk mail envelope. Hey, Jenny. Good evening, Ann. How are you doing? How's your husband? I hope he's feeling better. The one thing I found about these is they're going to be folded. So you can do them where the window wraps around to the other side. It doesn't bother me, but if that bothers you, I just wanted to tell you that ahead of time. I used Instant Tea. Might have been part instant. Oh, I hadn't thought about Instant Tea. Is it just lighter than the coffee, Betty? Did you, Marilyn? I mean, when you start really playing with your stencils, you know, when you're really going to use them, I was thinking today, as many as I have, I thought, oh, I want some more stencils. And when you can get them inexpensively at Temu, you know, and Amazon has some. So for this, I chose envelopes that the window, you know, wouldn't fold around. We're just going to do it simple like this. So when I fold it in half, having trouble with the internet, Joan, I'm so sorry. Hello, Jermaine. Yeah, I can tell y'all are enjoying it. It makes me so, so happy when I see you post the little pencils, dyeing paper. If you post that you made these, it tickles me to death. We don't need this flap, so we're going to cut that off first. And I'm just going to, you can use your cutter. I'm just not going to get it out. It's under that pile. And I've got ephemera everywhere in case we might want to use this or that or the other. And the leftovers from when I made the other two. So anyway, we're just going to, you know what I'm going to let myself do? I'll let myself throw that away. How about that? Hey, Regina. Hey, Melanie. Melanie has so many new baby goats at Silver Shed Homestead. Y'all got to follow them. They are adorable. Oh, my goodness. So, I think I want to 5. Yes, you almost had 6. It made me so sad. I don't know how you do it. I know that's hard. I don't think I have the heart for it. Carrie, I think it's time for me to teach her something this week, don't you? They are. I want to go hold them so bad. Let me flip y'all over. We're going to backwards and upside down so you can kind of get a bird's eye view of what I'm doing. That's a lot better than having to just stare at me. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, I imagine it is rough. Oof. We're wanting to just cover this spot right here. And I happen to have this left over from a project I was doing earlier today. And I'm going to do the Lindy method and just fold it over here because Jimmy Lou's not here yet. Yeah, I think so, Carrie. I think those are her favorite, or many things. Lisa Schroeder, I do too. I'm telling you, I would have one in a heartbeat. I would. So you see, that's just we're gonna glue that right in, and it's gonna line right up. And y'all, I tried glue stick on this piece. I thought, you know, it's just a little piece. Why don't we just use glue stick? Oh, Lisa's here. I didn't know Lisa was here. Nothing. Is it not, Marilyn? I wonder why. I had to just keep practicing at it. I sure did. I'm using my art glitter glue with my pretty dangly. And just because the glue stick was not doing a good job of it. And you know, if you're going to want to gift this to somebody or put it in their journal, you want it to stay together. So we're just going to slide this right in here. Get that in there. Our glitter glue, y'all, it sticks pretty fast, doesn't it, Cindy Carroll? It does. You got just a little window of opportunity to move it around. It's great, but you better get it on in there. There we go. I'm gonna smush it down real good. So Lisa, are we doing that this week or no? I might as well go on and get out my ground espresso right now. I'm just gonna hit that edge. Now this part I haven't just figured out. You do, Regina. They're wonderful. They're wonderful. They're so much fun. Y'all, I have had this book for years, long before I started going live. Probably back Ugly Dolls days when Moidle and I would go estate sailing or thrifting, and I love, love, love this book. I keep it on a plate stand on a little table in my den, and I always have it open to the month that it is, and I choose my favorite, one of my favorite photos, and sometimes throughout the month I'll turn the page. It's just, it's so beautiful. This is what I have had out since June 1st. And the other day I thought, Lindy, why don't you, scan some of those and use them in your projects? Hello, Rosalind. Has somebody chosen a project for you, Lisa? I'm all ears. Hey, Sylvia. Sylvia, we are making this little, it's like a little folder card, pocket, for your junk journal, or as a tuck-in, or as a little gift. You could absolutely tuck in little gift cards for someone and make the paper match their style. But this is what we're gonna make. I just tucked some little ephemera in here. Hey.
Hi, hello.
You're lucky that didn't disappear. I know. I know. They have them. They have copies of them on eBay, I believe. Right, Cindy? Look at this sweet little card. This came from my friend Kathy Onstead. She sent me some goodies recently. So I tucked one of those in there. So anyway.
Email's fixed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I bothered you. I didn't know where you were.
That's okay. I had to come down out of there anyway.
Had to come down out of there.
Yeah, I was up in the garage.
Okay, let me see if any of the, look at these pretty scans.
I'll be back up in there.
Okay. And, oh, look how pretty that is. Let's see. I could make that be the middle, and when it folds, it looks like it's, oh, I love it. He is sweet. He is so sweet. Y'all, I am in the process of trying out some of our best sellers on Etsy. You know, you got to do all the behind the scenes things if you're going to have a business, and maximize whatever you can. And so I started, my goal before the end of this week is to have 4 of the printable bundles, the best selling 4 so far on Etsy. And, you know, you can't ever, you know, I was, ooh, it's going so good. I sent Lisa a message. I said, oh, I got the first one up. It's in Etsy. Well, then you got to do the business part of it. And they had, oh, anyway, it was a long, drawn-out ordeal. And he had driven a car for the dealership today. And so he wasn't here. Well, blah, blah, blah. That's, you know, there's my life. Anyway, he was telling me he just got it fixed. He's pretty much a saint. He really is. So we're almost at 9. I do better. I do so much better. Just, oh, I hate to, my measuring skills are terrible, and I usually do a better job eyeballing, I really, really do, than to, there we go. See, now I know where it's going to go. Okay, we're going to make this really easy. What's awesome, Carrie? The house paper clip covers. I have not seen those. I guess I'm going to have to learn that, and we're going to have to play with that. I want to do all the things, y'all. I really do. I want to paint. I want to do junk journaling. I want to make hidden paper clips. I want to teach Lisa all the things. All right. We're just going to set this down kind of like this. If it's not exact, we're not going to worry about it. And we're just going to smooth it out. Hey, Stephanie! That looks like, wait, huh? Aren't they beautiful, Anne? Oh, love them so much. I love these illustrations. I know I am. Oh, she did. Oh, well, then y'all just go watch my Artful Adventures. That's my friend Christy. I'll have to go watch Christy do it and learn. Now, I know about, I don't think I've done them live for y'all, but I know about making cute little houses, and I think they're actually pockets out of junk mail envelopes, but I don't think I've ever done them live. That's on my list, if that sounds like something y'all might like. Look how pretty. Now, for this, I need my little... Hey, Stephanie, I see you. I sure see you, sweet friend. All right. I'm just going to cut right along here. This is going to be our top pocket. You can decorate these up however you want to. I used some pretty scrapbook paper. Cindy Carroll, I think you sent me, did you send me the 12 by 12? There were just some, it's been a while back, just sheets of, I think it's the new Theodosia Square, maybe. Okay, look how pretty that is. Oh, I love it already. I love it already. Now let's ink. Lindy was just giving Lisa a hard time and got caught. I thought you did, Cindy. And that's what I used. I used a piece of that on this one and on this one. And I love it so much. I just love it. Really pretty. Okay, we're just inking. Because I like that. You don't have to. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm going to do a little more research on these scans and the copyright that goes with them to see if I can or can't share these with you. So I know for a fact I can use them scanned and turn them into something else. So I'm comfortable with that today. Okay, now we need to do this side. And let me look and see what I've got that might cover. We might have to use a coordinating. Oh, golly, that's pretty. How could I do this? Let's see. I don't know about that. But one thing I do, will June fit right in here? I thought that would be so cute to just fit June, but it won't quite fit. I could always reduce it, but right now, let's just see what we got going over here. Why don't we do this side with the rest of this pretty paper that Cindy sent me. I love those birds. That's why I had it. It's been open on my page. That page in my den since June 1st. And I think this will go fine since it's the other side. Let me, where's my pencil? Do this. Stephanie wasn't here to defend you. Stephanie, what do you want me to teach Lisa to make this week? Y'all start telling me. Okay, now I'm going to cut this just a little bit short in my lines. If not for that window and what I wanted, what part of this I wanted it in, I could have just gone and glued it down and cut around it then, but I want to try cutting that window out. Anything tiny. Oh. Hey, Molly. How are you doing today? Okay, so to get this, I'm going to have to cut out this because I like that. Let me see if this will fit down in here or if I need to trim off a little bit more. I think it's going to be okay. Maybe? Yeah. A little bit more. Hi, Sharon. A beaded tassel for a journal. What about envelopes? Oh goodness, I feel like I've taught envelopes till y'all ought to know how to do them. Thought about those little envelopes I showed y'all the other day. Make them into a hanger, a little, put a little eyelet on them and put them on a bulb pin. There we go. That's much better. Okay, we're going to use this little tool that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to go around this window and kind of indent onto the paper. Gary. Oh, me. So see, when you turn it over, you've got your little indentation. Can y'all see that? I don't even know if you can see that. It's hard to see on the camera. Oh, I know, Stephanie. You have to work. That stinks. I'm going to poke a little hole right there and just carefully kind of cut around with my little scissors. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. We're going to ink it so that if there's anything showing or rough edges, it'll be okay. I have been saving, I've got so many ideas for these junk mail envelopes, and I have so many saved up, and it makes me happy to use them up and not just throw them away. I'm going to try to make something pretty out of them. Plus, I think they're fun. There's a lot of fun things you can do with them. Okay, now let's ink that. Hey B, I'm making this little folder that can go inside a junk journal or be a little gift. It's got pockets, and it's just pretty. Got a little window. That's what we're doing. And giving Lisa a hard time, I think, in the comments. Where did you get that? Stephanie, sweet Cindy Carroll sent this to me. Cindy, is this the new Theodosia Square? Or do you know the name of the book that these came out of? Because they're so gorgeous. Do you, Regina? I'm about to. I've got two really large ones that I think will make a fun cover for a junk journal. So we may be doing that soon. All right, so what I want to do here is go on and just ink around this just a little bit in case any of that white shows. Cut the window out with a craft knife. You're so smart, Ann. Now, wait, I'd slip a cardboard safety board inside and then cut the window out with a craft knife. Well, I want to leave that. Do you cut the acetate out? Isn't that what that is? I mean, do you cut the actual window out? Because I don't want to cut the window out. I like that. Maybe I'm not understanding. That tends to be the case a lot. Paper Studio Ephemera. See, I get every other... I'm not sure. I love that crown on there. So pretty. Let's see. Let me see what your... No, hold on. Okay. So it was just in the Paper Studio? It wasn't actually out of a book, huh? Oh, we love our Lisa. Love our Lisa. I'm just gonna... Hi, Tammy. Let's make sure. Get that down there. Look how pretty that is, y'all. I like that a lot. Hey, Tony. How have you been doing, my friend? No, Lindy, I thought you were cutting. Oh, okay. Well, no, I was just cutting out the window on the paper. I like to leave that in. I like to leave the little window in. That's why the whole reason I'm using these little envelopes is I like the little window. Hey, Jimmy Lou. I was wondering if I'd get to see you here today. We're playing with paper. I got all of the edges there. Okay, now we need to, because I don't care for that to show through, you know, let me see something. If I were real good, boy, I could glue that right there and it would be behind the window. I'm not going to. I want to do something different though. I want to do something a little different here. I'll do, let's see, where's some of this? Just a little bit of this. Let me get a little bit more. Here we go. Here we go. That would be cute. June, damp and warm, does the farmer no harm. Let's see how that, if that'll fit in there. Can you imagine creating a diary like this, handwritten and drawing and painting all these beautiful pictures? So talented, so beautiful. Let's see what that's gonna look like. Oh, look how pretty. Ah, yay. Y'all, look at that. Can you see it? Oh my goodness, I love it so much. It's the little things, y'all. It is the little things that just make me so happy. And I'm just gonna go right around the edge. We're just gonna smoosh it down in there so we see that. I call that squeal worthy, Stephanie. Yes, it fit perfectly. It goes so well with this other paper too. Ah. Oh, please let me get it. Oh, that is so pretty. Doesn't take much to make me happy, y'all. It really doesn't. Now, how sweet a little gift is this gonna be? Oh, okay, so we're folding it. I'm just gonna fold it over, and we're gonna kind of pinch, 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 pinch. And then I'm gonna get out my bone folder. Isn't that sweet? It was meant for it, right, Regina? And we're just gonna kind of crease that down. And I was thinking, now see, I did it too fast because I was even thinking these would be pretty if you, before you put your paper down, you put a little ribbon, a little lace on either side, and then you could tie it closed. And see, this could go, just send it in the mail. Make somebody really happy. Look how pretty this is gonna be. Let's decorate it up. We're gonna put pockets inside. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We got some pretty washi tape that might be fun to work with. Let's see here. I don't know. You absolutely could, Betty. Yes, you sure could. And I still might. I still might do it. So what if we added a sweet little piece of washi tape right here and let it come right around the edge and just live right there. Just like that. It goes really well with this illustration. Regina, this was on the cheap from Temu. These are all so gorgeous. I love them so much. This is what the box looks like. Wilderness Remains. If y'all want to order it. This, you know what? This paper's almost, you know, too pretty to cover up. Let's see. So we're in here. Let's go on and make our pocket. Put a pocket here. Let's see. I used a piece of a doily that Claire Hansing sent me, some of the most beautiful little doilies. Oh, jewels on the crown would be so pretty, yes. Huh, okay. I could get out my stickles at the end and put some gold. I don't know, we're gonna think on that. So I just put a little piece of a doily. If I remember that. Yes, it's a very good price. Oh, okay, Mona. We're still working. Let's see. This would make a sweet pocket and goes with the illustration. Let's see here. Be a little bit too long. Doesn't matter. It's for looks. It's a pocket. I Oh, that's just so sweet. It almost gets it all. Let me cut that off a little straighter. I should have used my paper cutter. And I would like to put a thumb notch, but I don't want to. I think it's too pretty. Crafting and Creations with Donnie in Virginia. Hello. Everything's good here. I hope everything's well there. Hello, Simone. Oh, thank you. I do too. Butterflies and flowers and, oops, dragonflies and handwritten things like this. Oh, it's all so pretty. Well, that end's going to get cut off. I don't know why I'm inking that because we didn't want to go all the way to the edge. Let me go ahead and cut that off. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Hello, Tova. Hope everything's good in Norway. Can't believe I'm having to look down too much. I'm missing all these conversations. All right. We're just going to put this right down here. Oh, what a sweet little pocket. I love it. And we're going to put a pocket over here, but we want it to be a little bit different. Okay, let's see. Let me see here what we've got. Going through my papers. Oh, I like that dragonfly. And then I'm just... Okay. Let me think just a minute. Let me ponder. It's just so hard for me to cover this prettiness up, but I want to. I want to put another pocket in here. That's the... Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Let me see here. Oh goodness, this may be a little too pink for this, but I've got... Or we could do this. I did coffee dye. Yeah, see, that's too pink for this. I did coffee dye some of the white ones that Claire sent me. Look how pretty that is. And see, now you won't even see my pretty. What do y'all think about that? You like it? Ooh, use lace. You can see through it. I've got it somewhere right over here. I've got it. I had it. Here it is. Never fear. Let's just do a little pocket like that. And then you can still see some of it. That's pretty, right? That looks good with that. I could make a, listen to you, make a flip pocket. Oh. Put a triangle one on the bottom right hand corner over here. Make a flip pocket. Put it y'all put it on the right side of the fold. Okay, yeah, that's, but you mean here? Make a little pocket to go. Wait a minute, let me see something. I'm pondering. I'm looking and I'm pondering. Yeah, could you use a flower or leaves from? That's what I'm looking at right now, Sylvia. That is, yes, that's where my brain's going. Even cutting out this little dragonfly into a circle. I mean, a half circle. So, okay, let me try this. I'm playing, y'all. Let me just see what I can do here, and then we'll try to fix it. All right. Okay. Now that's too tall. We're gonna cut down. Don't want to cover up that much. But something like that. I think I'm gonna cut it down. Cut the words off here. Mona, you do. So let's see. What do y'all think about that? I think that's pretty sweet. Let me ink it. I am no Jimmy Lou, y'all. She knows all the. I'm learning. I am just learning all the things. Trying to. If you want to know about painting, I'm sort of your girl, but I'm still learning the all the good paper things. You know what, Marilyn? I watch other creators and I say the same thing. I watch Lisa and she'll pull out some fancy thing. I'm like, oh, you have all the cool toys. Or like Chris Hunter and Dina, I say that a lot with them, with Jimmy Lou. Like, y'all have the coolest toys. So now that's our little pocket. Thank y'all for helping me through that little dilemma. Hello, Anita. How are you doing today? I need to make some pretties to go in here. So we've got our little book. Wouldn't that be so sweet if that were the cover? I really wish it were, but that's okay. It's all right. Now we need to let's just, I need a template here. Let's see. Because I want to make some tags to slip down in here. I have these pretty butterflies too. Well, I used that on this one. I put a butterfly on this one and I really love it. It's got the little jewels in the middle. These are Taperlogy. So now we need, let's see here. You know what I wish? I wish I just had a tag punch. That would just be so great. Hold on just a second. Let me grab something over here. Let me see what I got over here. Yeah, here we go. Mr. T to the rescue. I've got one of his wood tags. Did y'all know we sell these in the shop? Now I know it's too large, but I can just make it to about here. I just want to use it as a template. Okay. I'm playing. This is the part where we just play. Hi, Barbara. Oh, how are you doing? And I thought you'd probably like this. I can't wait to see yours. All right. Well, we're going to reinforce this. Let's see, that's going to be pretty. Pretty. Okay. because I scanned and printed these on just plain old copy paper, and I want my tags to be, of course, stronger. So we're gonna make this pretty on both sides. Thank you, Cindy. How tall do I want this to be? Did you hold the washi tape over, stain, and see how to release the edge? Uh-oh. That's not straight, but I'm not worried about it just yet. All right, now I think I want to back it with one of my papers. Why don't we make it where you can actually have a little journal spot, you know? That would be cute. The book is called The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady by Edith Holden. And I believe, because, you know, I was thinking about, I will not tear up this book. Not even for the sake of junk journaling. Because I use it every day. It sits in my den. I treasure this book. I really do. But I think other people have purchased an extra copy so that they can tear the pages out and scan or use them in their journaling. So now I'm thinking, let me use my extra strength Craft Bond glue stick, and then I'll just go around the little edges with my art glitter glue. I don't want to waste my art glitter glue when it's just paper to paper and it's going to be a tag. I'll go right around these edges. I'm big on scanning things instead of, especially if they're family letters or pictures, dictionary pages. I want to be able to use them over and over again. I don't want to put an original. And I love creating with mementos that mean a lot, you know. Do I have what listed on my Amazon? What was I talking about? Hey, Diane. Finally downloaded and made copies of the Sunny Girl and Talk. Oh, do you love them, Yolanda? I'm so happy. Did you hear that, Lisa? Okay, that's a little wrinkledy right now. Neither paper's real sturdy, but it's going to be a little spot where you can journal. It's going to fit right in here, and it's still going to match the theme. Oh, the book? No. They would have to be. I think they'd have to be secondhand. Cindy Kane could probably answer that better. She knows all about eBay and things like that. Hey, Vanetta. Small books. They would. Yes, Vicky. Oh my goodness, yes. All right, now I have on this table somewhere my little box. Lisa, I'm getting out one of my little boxes. I distressed these little hole reinforcers, And it just looks pretty on here. Plus, it will reinforce that hole. They are secondhand. I found a couple online between. Is that 75 to 150? I swear I thought I found some for $16.95. Good night. No. Okay, so now we can take. Oh, look, I had coffee stained. These little tags, they're so much fun to hang on things. Let's just, I wonder if I can just do it like this. And that'll be fun. These are fun. They're just little jewelry tags. You could get them at Hobby Lobby or Target, or I can't remember where I got them. And that's just a little extra dangly. We're going to put a ribbon or something on this to pull out. See, that'll be pretty sticking out the top. It won't look bad on the back. I don't think it will. Yeah, Stephanie, these are, I remember them from back in the day. Like if you had a 3-ring binder like I had at school, and sometimes the papers would tear out, you'd have to put these little hole reinforcers. I did that with coffee. You can do it with Distress Oxide, but it reinforces those holes. So now we need some other goodies in here. I have these sweet pieces. These came from my coffee dyed paper, I think. Lisa, help me out. What bundle are these from? So you can put our little ephemera down in there. Little fun things. I've got some more over here. Cute. Let me grab. Here we go. And there's even tabs. You know, we could put tabs to pull things out. Look at these. I love them. I'm going to put this postcard in there. I love all the little ephemera in the bundles that Lisa puts in the bundles. She knows I love this kind of thing, and so she'll add these sweet papers and postcards and invoices. You can find those hole reinforcers. I want to say I might have gotten, no, I got them at Walmart. That's where I got them, and they're in the office supply section. Probably find them at Target. I haven't looked at Dollar Tree for them, so I don't know about Dollar Tree. But oh, you know, I know what I'm going to do with this. Look, let's get fancy. Let's get fancy. I'm going to get out my Taperlogy rub-on transfers, and we're going to put a pretty flower on this. So, what do we want? Those are kind of pretty, aren't they? Ooh, and those. Decisions. This reminds me of this flower, so let's do that. Did you really, Anne? They have them in calendars. I'd never touch my book. Yeah, I can't. I can scan it. I can sure lay it flat and scan it, but I cannot take the pages out. I've had it too long, and it's too precious to me. You know, there are a lot of things I can give new life to, but I still have a purpose for that book in my home, and it's been around. I've enjoyed it for years. I want to keep enjoying it. They are at Dollar Tree, and they have colored ones too. There you go. If you get white ones, you can distress them, watercolor them, you name it. But, you know, if you want them already colored, there you have it. Where did I put my... Did I put it up? I'll put it right back where it belonged. Do y'all believe that? This goes so well with the color of this little ticket. sure I get it all. There we go. No, I want the end of that leaf too. Why is this one being persnickety? One I used earlier just went bloop. I think so too, Melissa. I can sit and lose myself playing in papers. I can do that with painting too. I really can. Any kind of creative project. Look how pretty. Oh, that just decorated that right up, didn't it? And that little peak right out the top. Oh, I like that. Let's put a little postcard in here. You could write a little note on the postcard. And I printed these out on my medium weight paper. So there's our little postcard. Look at all of these goodies. Oh, let's see. Maybe a stamp or back in 1985. Wow. And they signed it. Oh, yeah. What a treasure. Marilyn watching us. I love that. A lot of y'all were saying that about me painting on the other day, Sunday, I guess it was, when I was painting, and it was very relaxing for you. So I've got other painting projects. I did not ink that. That's why it looks funny. You're missing out, Steph. Look it up. It's just the most beautiful book. I found it, may have been in an estate sale or an antique mall here years ago. Years ago. That looks much better, right? Let's do this side too, because it shows on. Look it up though, and you know, if you're out somewhere and you ever see one, don't you ever pass it up. I know I couldn't have spent much on mine. I didn't have much to spend, so. That's a big tag. That's gonna match. We've got that. We've got that. Y'all, is that tag too tall? I didn't want to. I kind of feel like it's a little too tall, but I'd hate to take off too much of it. What do y'all think? You should look, Stephanie. If you have, you know, if you don't go to estate sales, if you have a friend who does, just put the word out. Say, you know, if you ever run across a copy of this book, let me buy it. So there we go, y'all. You can put as much or as little as you want to. Fold it like like a zigzag. The tag and the envelope, don't tuck it. Huh? Well, I do like the folded idea. So I could just fold it and fold it one way. And then this way. I have to remind myself, Lindy, it's just paper. You can fold it. If I lay it on its side, it's really going to get, you know, smooshed in there at the, now that's better. There we go. There we go. And I want my tag, this little part, tag on a tag to hang out. I may do another one of these types of tags. In the other side, so you'd have two little journal spots. Now I don't mind how it overhangs. You just see that. So we've got this one, and we got the one I made earlier. You can barely see my paper in there. I just used some die cuts, little ephemera. These are, I've got both Tim Holtz and from our Art Wellness Collaborative ephemera in here. Look at that sweet thing. I made these. This was the cutout of this window, and it's that key right there, see? And I don't throw anything away. I use it. And this is good heavy cardstock scrapbook paper. So I just inked the back. I just made two, and this is a rub-on transfer from Taperlogy. And this came out of that window too, so it made two little tags. And nothing got wasted. Y'all know I don't like to waste. And so that's what we've got today. And if you make them, I want to see them in Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs. That's y'all's group to post whatever you want to. And I really want to see what y'all create. I've been enjoying your pencils so much. Let me do this. There we go. So here's what we have. And look, isn't that this the sweetest thing? In that little window, June damp and warm, does the farmer no harm. And there's the front. So, well, thank you, Stephanie. There's our little, it would make who wouldn't love to get this in the mail? It would make me so happy. And just to play with a little ephemera, and then you can tuck it in a junk journal, whatever you want to do with it. It's sweet. Use the ephemera out of it, and then just keep adding to it and make this your little ephemera holder, however you want to do it. Yeah, I'm so glad y'all liked these, and I will be back on Thursday at 4 to do something. You bought the book, Lisa. Tell us more. Wait. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, thanks, Darlene. You're going to try it, Marilyn? I can't wait to see yours. Just get out all your little pieces. Just because I use solid pieces of paper on mine doesn't mean you have to. You could absolutely collage your, the cover, collage with your offcuts. Be so pretty, you know, use book pages, and that's what I thought I had seen online, Lisa. I am so tempted to get a second one to cut up and use, and I want to find out if we can share, you know, because I think we might can from what a little bit of research I was doing on it, but I have to be, you know, we got to be really sure on those things, right? So I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a great evening, and like I said, I'll be back on Thursday, and Lisa and I may slip in a live too. Mr. T's gonna cook Friday, and I have to take my mom and do a Lindoodle. So I don't know if Lisa and I'll be on Friday or not. I'll have to talk to her. If it's that old, does it have? Well, that's all the things I've got to look up. I just got to make sure. So y'all have a great evening. Thanks for being here. Bye.